Hello and thank you for joining this special and unique episode of ContentoNow TV. This time we're delighted to host with us all the way from Miami, from the United States, Limor Barnea. Hello to you, Limor. How are you in Miami?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
It's delighted to have you with us. We've been leading your publishing journey for so many months and years. If you would share one moment, which is the most meaningful moment that you recall from the beginning of the October 7th war, what moment would you choose?
The shock that happened in this Shabbat. We didn't know what is going on, only from the TV later on when I wake up. And the shock to see all the kids running for the car when the shooting is around, it was very scary. Even for me, when I was far away, to see all these children, I was thinking about their parents. I was thinking to myself, thanks God, my daughter is not there. And maybe it will sound bad for the other parents, but I know her, and I know that she loves this festival, and I believe that if she is in Israel, she will go there. So for me, it was like my heart didn't go down when I see these pictures.
So basically, as a mother, Limor, and you're giving lectures, you're arriving with love and coming with love with all your heart in lectures in Israel and at the right time around the world, you were thinking about your daughter, that she's about the same age, and she might have been, if she wouldn't been in Miami, she might have been in the Nova super party.
Yes. It's scary. It's really, I'm thinking about the parents that lost their children, and somewhere is dead and some is kidnapped. It's very hard. I can't think about the situation.
And Limor, you as a mother that are doing, though you're sitting on a wheelchair for so many years, you're doing everything more than normal people are doing. If that would have happened, what would you do?
You know, in the first moment, it takes me to go on the car and to drive there to try to find her. But it's very far from the place that I'm staying, from Hadera. And I think physically it will be very hard for me. So the heart wants to go out and to go, but the situation in life for me, it's hard to do this way. So I think I will send someone, or I will find someone that's going there, and I will try to do my best to find some information about my daughter. I don't believe that many parents can do this stuff, especially me. I hear some stories that the fathers go and run and find their kids, but it's not so many. I think we can count it in 5 fingers, maybe.
And then, Limor, after a few days, a very scary days, when missiles are bombarded from Gaza and from Lebanon, in so many regions in Israel, in Tel Aviv, in the northern parts, in Gaza, you took a decision in a glimpse of a heart to go all the way to Miami. Share with me what made this unusual decision.
I think this decision my family make for me. I don't want to go. I said, where I stay, where is my house in Hadera? I don't hear missiles. Everything is quiet. I can stay here, but they were so afraid for me because I'm here in Israel alone with my caregiver. So they buy me ticket, they find me an Airbnb, they rent a car, and in like 2 days and a half, I was there. I prepare all my papers for me and for my caregiver, and I went. I put my dog in a hostel for dog, and I go.
You know, it's amazing. During the lectures that you're telling your life story, and you're inspiring people over the social networks, the Facebook at the right time, over TikTok, and in lectures, there are not many things that you are saying to yourself that you can't do. Basically, you're doing everything. So managing yourself from Hadera towards the airport and then over the Atlantic with the airplane, arriving for the first time in Miami, yet meeting your family. Is there anything that you said to yourself, well, that's difficult, that's an obstacle that is going to take for me lots of energy to overcome, or it was all so smooth?
I was afraid the first time I went like 13 hours in the airplane. So I was thinking it would be hard for me to sit not in my wheelchair so much time, especially in the airplane. I don't know how my body will manage. But like maybe 1 month before, I go to organize tour to Greece with my friend. So I know the routine of the airport, how to take everything, and if you ask someone, they help. And all the handicaps in wheelchair, they put first in the airplane. So, and it's very easy. It's very, very easy. I was afraid for the sitting in the airplane 13 hours, but it passed. I see some movies, I eat, I sleep, it passed.
It's amazing. And you know, Limor, for many people, this unique time that we're doing this interview, it's the midst of November 2023. People are thinking about two pictures in these TV studios. The first one is a war with a triumph that they triumphed in their lives. Is there a picture of victory, of triumph that you are visualizing from your personal life?
All my life is like a fight for something. I think from the moment that I born, something was hard. So when I was a baby, it was the fight of my parents. And when I grow up, I just put in front of me what I want to do. And I plan what I need to do to reach there, to do this. And if I can't physically or I don't know something, I ask. And I join people to come with me, to tell me, to teach me, until I reach the place that I want. This is my motto in life. There is no something that I can do. It's just the way.
So basically, the victory, the triumph over obstacles in the war of life that you are having, Limor, for so many years, though you're sitting on a wheelchair, but you're living completely normal life, sometimes even extremely normal, sometimes even more normal than normal people. So you are saying basically your whole life journey is a victory. Now, if you could share with me one picture of peace, internal peace. We're hoping that this war in between Israel and Gaza will end up with peace. But in order to make it happen, share with me a moment of internal peace in your life, please, Limor.
I think I'm in the moment in the life that all the cubes is connected, and I have my family, I have my daughter, I have my work, I have my house, but they are all here. They are all here in Miami. So I think the next couple of years maybe with if well not if when my daughter will get married, I will be here. I'm not afraid to be in Israel because of the wars, because every year there's something happen. Every year there's a bomb, a bus, a killing or something. This is my time maybe to be here.
So, towards the end of this interview, which is fascinating to hear that basically you're saying, all the cubes are here in my heart. I'm already in a peaceful way of life. One dream that you would love to accomplish.
בעזרת השם, I will be maybe 1-2 years. I will be a סבתא.
Grandma!
So when my daughter will get married here, I will transfer here to Miami. Yeah, I will leave my house and I will come here and I will stay here.
Wow.
This is the dream. What will happen? I don't know. If they come to live in Israel or they stay here, I don't know. But where my daughter will be and the grandchildren, I will be there.
Limor Barnea, that you're arriving with so much love. Please visualize one picture of Grandma, Savta, Limor Barnea, with her grandchild and granddaughter. How would you visualize it for one picture of you together?
It will be like I raised my daughter. My caregiver is my hand, so my eyes will be like a hawk for everything that she will do. She will be the hand, but I will be the mouth and the heart and everything. That's all. This is life for me.
Towards the end of this wonderful interview, Limor Barnea, all the way from Miami, arriving with so much love and with your big soul, if there's one sentence that you would love to share with your international audience in Israel, but elsewhere in the world, to inspire them, what sentence would it be?
Never stop dreaming. You can do everything, even if it's sometimes you think it's hard.
Wow. Never stop dreaming. The same way that you, Limor Barnea, never stop dreaming.
Yeah.
Limor Barnea, arriving with all her heart, with all the love, with lectures, with inspiring, with motivation, the social networks. I want to thank you so much for being with us and finding the time in the hectic time that you're having in Miami. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I want to also thank you for being with us on this unique episode in the midst of the October 7th war, from here, from the TV studios of ContentoNow TV. Thank you.